the music world has lost one of its most influential voices and songwriters. J.D. Souther, known for penning timeless hits for legendary acts such as the Eagles and Linda Ronstadt, has passed away at the age of 78. His songs, filled with heart, soul, and the spirit of country rock, helped shape the musical landscape of the 70s and beyond. Fans and fellow musicians alike are mourning the loss of a true artist whose legacy will continue to inspire for generations to come. J.D. Souther, the brilliant singer-songwriter behind iconic hits like the Eagles' New Kid in Town and Linda Ronstadt's Faithless Love, passed away at his home in New Mexico. The Detroit-born musician, whose contributions to country rock music left an indelible mark, was set to begin a tour next week. Known for his unique ability to capture raw emotion in his lyrics and melodies, Souther's influence extended far beyond his solo career, touching the hearts of fans and fellow artists alike. Born in Detroit and raised in Amarillo, Texas, J.D. Souther's musical journey began as a jazz drummer. However, his passion for songwriting and performing quickly took over, leading him to Los Angeles in the late 1960s. It was there that he met Glenn Frey, forming the duo Long Branch Pentawhistle, and where Souther's story as a pivotal figure in the evolution of country rock truly began. Souther's contributions to the Eagles, one of the most successful rock bands of all time, are legendary. He co-wrote several of their biggest hits, including Heartache Tonight and Best of My Love, songs that would go on to define the sound of the 1970s. Don Henley, the Eagles drummer and vocalist, once referred to Souther as part of the band's tight-knit community of songwriters and singers, a creative force the group leaned on during moments of inspiration and stagnation alike. Souther's influence is evident in the success of the band's #1 singles, many of which he helped craft. Beyond the Eagles, Souther's impact on Linda Ronstadt's career was just as profound. He penned Faithless Love, a standout track on her 1974 album Heart Like a Wheel, which cemented her place as a leading voice in country and rock. Souther and Ronstadt's personal and professional relationship was intertwined during the early 1970s, a time when their musical collaborations helped shape the era's sound. While Souther found success writing for others, he also enjoyed a notable solo career. His 1979 hit You're Only Lonely showcased his signature blend of poignant lyrics and smooth melodies, reaching number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 1 on the adult contemporary charts. The song became his most commercially successful track, marking a pinnacle in his own recording career. Despite his success, Souther was never one to chase trends. As the 1980s dawned, and music videos became a dominant force in the industry, Souther found himself at odds with the direction the music business was heading. In a 2012 interview with the New York Times, he explained his disenchantment with the excesses of music production, stating, "I wasn't a huge fan of music videos because I thought they encouraged an excess of production as opposed to a real focus on the heart of the music." This creative divide led him to take a step back from the industry after the release of his 1984 album Home by Dawn. However, Souther never stopped creating. He continued to collaborate with artists, writing hits like Don Henley's 1989 song The Heart of the Matter and exploring new avenues in acting. Souther appeared in several television shows, including Nashville and 30-something, and in films like Postcards from the Edge and My Girl 2. His multifaceted talent and passion for storytelling transcended mediums, solidifying his status as a true artist. Even in his later years, Souther remained active, performing regularly and maintaining a presence in the music world. He was scheduled to perform a series of concerts alongside singer-songwriter Carla Bonoff in the coming months, a tour that would have taken him across the U.S., including stops in California, Texas, and Oklahoma. His commitment to his craft and his enduring love for performing never wavered, even as his career spanned over 5 decades. Social media tributes. Following the news of his death, social media was flooded with tributes from fans and fellow musicians. Grammy-nominated artist Stephen Bishop shared a heartfelt message on X, formerly Twitter, reflecting on the memories he shared with Souther. JD and I shared many memories, but one that stands out is when we wrote a song together called For Love back in the 1980s, Bishop said. JD was a remarkable talent, and his contributions to music are immeasurable. He will be sorely missed, but his legacy will live on in the hearts of those who knew and loved him. Fans echoed these sentiments, with one user writing, R.I.P. J.D. Souther. While not officially a member of the Eagles, his impact on the success of the band was immeasurable. A true legend. Another fan praised his work with Ronstadt, saying, among his many songs that had my generation singing along is Faithless Love. Gorgeous. His harmonies, oof. Legacy. J.D. Souther leaves behind an unparalleled legacy. As a songwriter, he had the rare ability to craft songs that were not only chart-topping hits but also deeply resonant emotional pieces that connected with listeners on a profound level. Whether writing for others or performing his own material, Souther's music transcended time, earning him a place in the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2013. He is survived by two sisters, an ex-wife, and her daughter. Though his physical presence may be gone, the music he created will continue to inspire and move people for generations to come. J.D. Souther may have passed away, but his melodies will live on, echoing through the hearts of those who loved his music and the countless artists who followed in his footsteps. The passing of J.D. Souther marks the end of an era, but his contributions to the world of music will never be forgotten. From the Eagles to Linda Ronstadt and beyond, his songs remain timeless anthems that continue to captivate and move audiences. Rest in peace, J.D. Souther. Your voice, your words, and your heart will forever be missed.